What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles. Today, we're focusing on Nolan Stevens of the U.S. National Team Development Program, a big 6'2", 175 center who played some of his midget hockey anyway with the LA Junior Kings. Before that, he's with Team Comcast in Philly. Now he's saying Philly, LA, Stevens. Yeah, his father's John Stevens, assistant coach of the LA Kings, and he was a head coach in Philly. In my opinion, I think he got hosed in Philly when he got fired like 4 years ago. But it's either here nor there. I like Stevens' game a lot. The kid, obviously. Good straight ahead center, has some offensive upside, but I think at the next level he'll be more of a grinded out guy with a little bit of power play pop, net front presence, all that. Does little things well. He's got 6 points through 12 games on the development team. Of course, getting all the statistics straight is another story, but that's part of the beauty of the national team development program is that they play such a diverse schedule that you can't get them all in one place. Speaking of diverse schedules, he'll be taking his talents to Northeastern next year. His brother's there already. And, I think it's easy for a kid to go to BC or BU and expect, we're going to win national championships and all that. But for him to go there, A, his brother's already there. And B, he's going to play a lot right away as a freshman, which, going to an organization that, I used to go to Northeastern games all the time, especially when I was younger. I've been going to more BU games recently, and BC for that matter, but I used to be at Matthews Arena every weekend watching the Huskies play. And they've had a tough go of it throughout their history, and hopefully they get it straight, and hopefully Stevens becomes a hell of a player, and they can use his success as a recruiting chip to attract new recruits. And obviously that having the NHL bloodlines and the NHL connections is there. Definitely going to help it out. Now, in terms of the draft, he's not too high on too many draft boards, but I like his game. Plain and simple, I like power forwards. I like guys that have NHL connections. Fair or unfair, it is what it is. That's just how it goes for me. And I feel if he can develop a little more offensive creativity and widen his repertoire, so to speak, I think he'll be a very, very solid professional hockey player for many, many years. I don't see him going too high in the draft, but I think he'll be a great value pick. Maybe LA or Philly drafts might be pretty awesome. Obviously, he's got ties in both places. And another, like I said, the LA Junior Kings have been producing as much talent as any band of midget program in the country in the last 6, 7, 8 years, which is a testament to how much hockey in California is going. Now, I know with Stevens, it's kind of there's an asterisk there because his father's on the LA Kings coaching staff, but the bottom line is LA is more of a hockey market than New York in terms of producing quality players. I'm actually going to do a piece on that later in this week, and I'll kind of tie back to this. It's kind of a little bit of a teaser preview on it, but I like what I'm seeing from LA, and I think Stevens will be the next solid player to come from Southern California to make that jump. Anyway, that's our next episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Nolan Stevens of the U.S. National Team Development Program. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.